Good evening to all. My name is Marcus Mays. I'm a student at Friends University, and today I would like to tell you why I believe Macintosh operating systems is better than Windows operating systems. If better is possible, then good is not enough. Macintosh operating systems are better than Windows operating systems. Between college courses, personal studies, and on-the-job training in information technology, it is my belief that I am very knowledgeable on the subject matter concerning operating systems. Today, I would like to talk to you about hardware that complements software and unparalleled value and support that is offered by both operating systems. Apple designs computer hardware that is unique to their software. According to Marshall, an editor from TechWall, Apple is the only major brand that makes their own hardware for all of their devices. And this is important to note. Many companies, including Microsoft, do not make all of the hardware that their software operates on, which cause slow app development, which cause lags, which leads to other things that I will discuss in detail at a later time. Macintosh does not require drivers like Windows, and that is because Apple designs their hardware to complement their software. What's in the name? Everything. Apple created Macintosh in such a manner that it prevents viruses from being developed when compared to Windows. Martin, a writer from PC World, explained that Windows computers are target for spyware and viruses. I don't know about you, but I don't want spyware and viruses to be present on my computer. For those who don't know, spyware is a malicious program that takes consumer data and usually it gets sold or gets used for fraudulent purposes. And in my opinion, spyware is not something that is desired to be on the computer. An Apple or Macintosh operating system prevents that from happening to you. How valuable is your personal information? When performing computer repair services, I noticed one trend. That trend is that Apple users tend to have less software problems than Microsoft or Windows operating system users. Why is that? That is because Microsoft does not design all of the hardware for their operating systems as does Apple. Apple offers unparalleled value and support when compared to Microsoft Windows operating systems. Macintosh maintains its value over time when compared to Windows operating systems. According to Lee, an editor for Lifehack, Macintosh or Apple computers maintain significant value over time. The article later goes on to discuss that Windows computers' value can decrease over 50% in the first 5 years. The article also mentioned some computers decreasing down to $10 over a period of time. Not with an Apple computer. Apple computers maintain their value. What's in the name? Everything. If you want a computer that maintains their value, if you want an operating system that is very valuable, stick to Macintosh operating systems. The customer service provided by Apple provides more simplicity than the customer service provided by Microsoft or Windows operating system customer support. What do you do when you have a problem? Who do you call when your operating system crashes? You call the customer support for that operating system. Well, with Microsoft, that's not necessarily the case. Sometimes many users are referred back to the specific hardware manufacturer, whereas in Apple, it's a one-stop shop. If there's a problem with your Macintosh operating system, Apple will make sure that it is resolved without transferring your call to a third party. Can Microsoft say the same thing? Not in every case. Can Apple? Yes. They design their own hardware. That is what gives them unparalleled value. That is what gives them unparalleled support. It's time for Americans to recognize the value and support that comes with a Macintosh operating system based computer. There are more Apple stores across the US and across international borders than there are Windows. To summarize everything up, we talked about hardware that complements software. We talked about the unparalleled value and support that you get with a Macintosh operating system based computer versus a Windows operating system based computer. Also, Windows has a long ways, or Windows operating based system computer, Windows has a long ways to catch up with Apple, with Macintosh operating systems. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day.